Hello, this is Joe Higbee. Today we're going to learn a major scale pattern that you can use up and down the neck of the guitar and play a major scale in any key. So you too can learn how to be super epic awesome. For this major scale pattern, the root note is going to be on the E string. So where you start this pattern on the E string determines the key that you're playing in. If you remember from our previous video, one whole step is 2 frets. 1/2 step is 1 fret. There's only 1/2 a step between E and F and B and C. All the rest of the notes have a whole step between them. So I'm going to figure out what note this is right here. When I press right there on the 3rd fret on the E string. So if I play the E string open, it's an E. There's one step, 1/2 step between an E and an F. That's an F. F sharp, G. So we're going to learn a G scale right now. This scale pattern that I'm going to teach you has a root note on the E string, which is a thick string on the guitar. We're going to start in the key of G, which is the 3rd fret on the E string. If you move this pattern up 2 frets, it would be an A major scale, but we're going to play it starting on the G, so that makes it a G major scale. The root note determines what the key of the scale is. So this pattern is very simple, and if you play it with the same fingers I'm going to show you, it's easy to learn, and once you learn it, you'll be able to play a major scale in any key, and you'll be super epic awesome. So I'm going to start with a G with my ring finger, and then I'm going to play the 2 frets up with my little finger. The next string I'm going to play on the 2nd fret with my index finger. Then I'm going to play on the 3rd fret with my middle finger, and the 5th fret with my little finger. So those 5 notes sound like this. On the next string, I'm going to change it just a little bit. I'm going to play the 2nd fret, the 4th fret, and the 5th fret. So okay, and on the G string, the next string down, the 4th string, I'm going to play the same pattern as I did on the 3rd string. So you have so far then on the B string, we're only going to play 2 notes. We're going to play on the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. So far. And on the E string, the highest string, we're going to play just 2 notes. And that's on the 2nd fret and the 3rd fret. So that pattern is very easy to follow and very easy to learn. When you practice going up and down the scale, and practice moving the scale up the neck on different frets. If you start on the G, move it up to an A, move it up to a B, move it up to a C, move it up to a D, and you can move it up to an E again. And then you've covered every major scale. So instead of learning 7 different scale patterns, with 1 scale pattern that you can memorize, you'll know every major scale on the guitar, so you'll be super epic awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can now play a major scale in any key on the guitar. Please subscribe to our channel, leave any comments below. You are super epic awesome.